So Donald Trump officially becoming the first former president to stand criminal trial.
All right, let's take you there this morning. Trump walking into a Manhattan courtroom earlier for a trial that could last as long as 8 weeks. Now, this is the hush money criminal trial here. He's pleaded not guilty to falsifying business records. That trial, it is underway today with jury selection.
Our political reporter Matt Pritchard is in New York live for us right now covering it all. All right, so Matt, we just saw Trump walking into the courthouse. What have you seen so far out there this morning?
Well, Melody, Colton, it's really two separate stories going on simultaneously. Let's start over in the courthouse just across the street. You can see sort of the media presence here as the former president went in there earlier this morning. And you mentioned a few of these, but let me go back over them. He's facing 34 felony counts of falsifying business records tied back to the 2016 election and a payment of $130,000 to adult film star Stormy Daniels, aiming to keep her quiet about an alleged affair with the would-be president. Trump's lawyer Michael Cohen gave Daniels those dollars before being reimbursed for legal fees from the Trump Organization. The Manhattan DA arguing that those documents were falsified and is bringing charges that could result in up to 4 years in prison for Donald Trump if convicted. Before entering the courtroom, 45th president stopped to speak with reporters.
This case is nonsense. It should never have been brought. It doesn't deserve anything like this. There is no case, and they've said it. People that don't necessarily follow or like Donald Trump said this is an outrage.
Today's all about jury selection, of course. 6,000 potential jurors have been summoned. They are going to face a series of questions, 42 of them, in fact, from both the prosecution and defense. This could take a couple of weeks for them to actually seat that jury. But, of course, everything happening inside the courtroom, that's what we're focusing on for this story. But across the way at the park here in Manhattan, there are supporters and protesters that have been lined up since around 7 a.m. this morning. They have them sort of separated with barricades. You can see the Trump folks over there on the other side of this fence. And then there are also some folks over here, not quite as many, that are also saying that they believe the former president deserves to be on trial, and they're hoping that a conviction is going to come out of this. We spoke with many of them over the course of the morning. Like I said, they were here around 6 a.m., 6:30 or so. Tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, you're going to hear from them, and of course a recap of everything that took place inside the courtroom to start off this trial. For now, though, in Manhattan, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Matt, thanks so much for your reporting out there. What a scene it is. Stay with us here on NBC 10 Boston for complete coverage of Trump's trial. Matt will have live reports from New York City all day.